Okay, we are Facebook Live right now, except for we need to turn you back around. There we are. Hi, everybody. It's going to take a minute before I see anybody get on probably, and I'm making some adjustments because my camera stand's not behaving. There we go. All right. There we go. Hi, Jeanette. Okay, I want to tell you some things we've got for the shop, and we've got some good surprises. So I may be playing with this camera a little bit more because it's not being very nice. But I wanted to start out with what I've got on. What is Nancy wearing? This is called the Shelly Summer Top. And if you can make a rectangle, you can make this top. If you just take a look, it's two rectangles, front and back. You sew your arms up. And this is basically the feather and fan pattern, which is a typical pattern in knitting. It's just an, 12 stitch repeat?
It's an
18 stitch repeat. If you know how to do a yarn over and knit two together, this is your Shelly Summer Top. That's Shelley. And this is our shop model right here. This is why it's in black and white. But this is it, the Shelly Summer Top. And if you notice, you can make a crop top or an adult size top. We made the adult version. Let me show you what I made it in. I'm going to start walking here, if I can get this off. Sorry, guys. Here we go. I'm walking. We made this in Emma's Comfy Cotton, which is a 50% merino, 50% cotton. And the reason we like it so much is because that wool gives you the structure you need. The cotton helps you to breathe, but it's the wool that takes on the structure. If you've ever made something in 100% cotton, then you'll know that it just kind of sags. Hi, Linda. Hi, Marilee. Linda's actually knitted with this. We've had a lot of people make the Shelly Summer Top and a few other things with the Comfy Cotton. It's one of our brand new yarns from Emma's, and we love it. Speaking of Emma's, I'm going to show you a couple other things. We just joined their Yarn of the Month Club because you get a special die every month from them, and it's always a surprise. This is November's color. I want to show it to it. I don't know if you can see this color real well. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? It's not, you can really see the orange in it, and it's really beautiful, but there's also some real rosy tones that may not pick up very well on camera. There's your rose tone there. This is the November color of the month, and for those of you that like more pastels, we also got their October color of the month, and it's this one right there. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got a little bit of speckling to it, and it's very, very muted lilac. Of course, that's Emma's. You know, they've always got something new. So we're real thrilled with that new color. I've got a huge shipment of theirs coming in, hopefully this week, but that's not why I'm on camera. I have got a brand new yarn that I'm unveiling this very minute, and it's in this box. I've got a brand new company that just came in. I've known about them for quite a while, and I took my time ordering just because I wanted to be careful with budgets and such. But I've been talking with them for over a year now because I used to live out where they originated. Big Sky Yarn from Big Sky Country, which is Montana. They're actually now back in Georgia, wouldn't you know? But I wanted to do an unveiling with you and show you what I got. I've got two different yarns. One is 75% merino, 25% superwash, and they're fingering. The other one is called Star Slub. The slub is also a fingering weight, 75-25 mix. And we're going to show you, give you a couple ideas on patterns. And I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. Hi, Billy. Get copying, Billy. All right. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, wow. Got a combination of, this is their sock. This is called Rosemary Beach, and I'm just going to start putting them on the table. Maybe we should, Pam, you want to help me?
Yep, sure, what do you want?
Pam's going to help me. Pam's my helper. We're just going to start putting colors out.
You want any things around the counter?
And we'll do some things on the counter. This is one of their slubs. Guess I'm going to take care of that. This is called Badlands. They've got some names from Montana, by the way, which I think is really cool. And a lot of these can go together. Like you could really actually put Rosemary Beach and this together for a beautiful combination. This is another slub. This is Lost Sea. There's a lot more green in this than the camera is showing. Ooh, this is, I think, Ice Cream Truck. Yes. And there's a lot of purple, blue, mauve, rose tones in here.
This is the non-slub.
Okay. And then if you look, this is Lost Sea in the, just the plain fingering. And it's, gosh, it's so blue on camera. There's a lot more green to it. And I'll put, if you put these two together, you can see that they're almost exact in this, in the dyes because they're made of the same materials. Okay. We've got more slub coming out. And this is Japanese maple. I love this one. It's got a lot of reds and golds, and it does look like fall. And then next to that should be bison. It is. Loving the bison. It's grays and browns and
Probably goes with it.
yeah, and that's bison in the fingering. And then I'm going to show you some ideas. Ooh, this guy's got to be cherry tree. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, it is a bright red, but it's not a screaming bright red, if that makes sense. It's gorgeous. We've got more coming. Poor Pam,
Oh, poor
she's
thing. No,
just an unloading for me. And that should be, is that Aruba?
I believe. This is Bozeman.
Oh, Bozeman.
Bozeman.
Yes.
Oh, Bozeman.
Which, if you didn't know, that's where Montana State University is. Bozeman, Montana. Ski country and beautiful. Gosh, that's gorgeous. That is absolutely stunning. Okay, we've got more coming.
What would you like to see?
And there's Ice Cream Truck in the merino.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There's your blue, Billy. I know there's purple in it. I'm sorry. I just still think that's one. Rosemary Beach is beautiful, too. That's blue and green. See, that can satisfy you.
Speaking of purple.
Oh, speaking of purple, isn't this Linda Verone? Look at this one. That is Cheers. Isn't that gorgeous? And see, that goes right next to Bozeman. It's great how some of these coordinate.
Here's the purple to go with your purple.
And there's the purple to go with the purple. It's a red purple. It's really just gorgeous. Yeah, and you can see, look at the tonality to that.
We had this one yet? No, we haven't had this one.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Hi, Alyssa. And
Cherry tree and
there's cherry tree in the slub. Look at that. Wow. And I've got a couple of patterns to show you. There's a shawl pattern called, believe it or not, AF210. Triangle shawl, Susan Joy. I'm going to have all the hyperlinks. I'm going to send out an email blast in a few minutes on these. I've already got it prepared.
This is St. Lucia.
St. Lucia?
Mm-hmm. That's what it says.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
St.
cool?
Lucia. And this is the finger. Okay.
That wasn't on my list. I must have missed that one. Ooh, that's really pretty. Look at those colors. Man, have I got some knitting to do. There's a couple of tops I'm going to show you in a minute that go with these. One is the Rocket Tee. While Pam is unloading a few more colors, I'm going to show you the Rocket Tee that we made in fingering and mohair. Well, guess what? You can do the same top in fingering altogether, or even more fun, I think, is, hi, Wendy. We're going to do the Rocket Tee in fingering and slub. And I'm going to show you a couple of different combinations. Or you can do slub and mohair. We actually pulled slub and mohair a few minutes ago. Just to show you. Right there. How cute is that? That's, of course, Emma's mohair with the big sky. Here's another combination. We just started pulling things to be fun. But we'll show you other combinations. But the Rocket Tee, it's Rock It, if you want to look it up on Ravelry. Okay, more fun. Downtown Train.
And they could go with.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, look at those two combinations.
When I put this one out,
I can't wait. Okay, and this one is Mr. Beam, as in Jim Beam. Isn't that beautiful? It's got some orange and golds and some
Japanese-
dark browns.
Do we have Japanese maple
Japanese maple is out. It's
Oh,
right
yes, we
there.
do. Okay, we have
And that goes great with cherry tree. Or am I making names up? Nope, that's cherry tree. Aren't these gorgeous? I'm just really tickled with these. Okay, we've got a few more. Do we have a few more coming?
I've got St. Lucia already, right?
Yes.
Downtown tree.
While you're still digging, then I'm going to show you what, my ideas, because we were looking at things today, what we could make. One of them is, I don't know if you know who Mort Thunder is. She did Lady Fingers. I have a sweater of hers. This is called Peep Show. And Peep Show was designed specifically for slub yarn. It's 2 skeins is all, with 1 skein of a mini skein. Isn't that beautiful? I agree, Marilee. Every color is gorgeous. Each one is more gorgeous than the other.
Pecan.
Oh, pecan. Look at that. That's a nice neutral. And that's a perfect shot of it. It might be even a little darker than what you're seeing. But look, see how that slub is? And somebody asked me if this is difficult to knit with. Not really.
I think we got, do we have bison out? Yeah.
Yeah, bison. Bison and the slub. Yeah, look at that.
They look good together. Okay.
Oh, look at that together. How fun would that be? But anyway, the Mort Thunder Peep Show pullover, just a couple of skeins. It depends on the sizing. You can use up to 3 skeins probably. It's pretty inclusive. But 1 little mini skein, and I have mini skeins coming in this week if you don't see what you like in the minis. And then the other one is a new Caitlin Hunter top, and unfortunately the pattern's really dark. You can make long sleeve or a short sleeve version of this. It's called the Painted Pullover. And if you see, it's not a great picture, I don't think. If you look at it on Ravelry, it's much more flattering, I think. Slub yarn, yes, it's probably better with a rounder tipped needle. You're right, Wendy. I think you can knit something very quickly on it. And I think texture this year is one of the key words. That's why mohair was so popular this year. We're also looking at bringing in some tweeds for winter, even though there's no such thing here in Florida.
Let's go antiquing.
Oh, let's go antiquing. Look at these colors. This is the fingering weight, and this is the slub. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Look at the colors in that. And I mean, when you just put something next to each other, they all go together. That's what's so beautiful.
Here's the downtown train.
Downtown train. I just am so excited. I can't wait to. It's already inventoried. It's already up online. So if you're anxious to get going, we've already got it ready in the shop to get you going. But you could make anything with these, slub or not slub. For anything that's fingering, you want to put some texture in, this is what I recommend. Shawls would be beautiful in this. Any top would be beautiful. When I got on Ravelry, I just started looking at, I just put in slub and hundreds of patterns came up. So I'm real excited about this. Again, I just don't even know what to say. I'm so excited. It's really fun to have a new yarn in the shop. Yeah, so this is what... Hi, Joan. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you're on. I will post this up on the website, and I'll put it in an email blast probably tomorrow. I've got the names of the 2 sweater patterns on my email blast. I'll be sending in about 5 to 10 minutes. So if you have any questions, give us a call too. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. And I'm going to get ready and pick out some yarn so that I know what I can start knitting. So we'll be talking to you soon. And thanks for watching, and we'll be in touch soon. All right? All right. Hi, Karen. Hey, you got to take a look at this this yarn, Karen. You got to come in. I know it's wool, but the texture in it is just absolutely beautiful. Karen's one of the people that is making the top that I have on. It is this one, the Shelly Summer top. If you didn't see it when I first got on, it's feather and fan, 2 rectangles, and it is darling. Comfy cotton that we're making it in out of Emma's yarn. 50% merino, 50% cotton. It's 2 rectangles. And if you know how to do a yarn over and a knit 2 together, you've got yourself a shirt. And it's knitted on like a size 8 or a 9 needle. 7 or 8. Depending.
For an 8, but I used a 7.
Pam used a 7. It calls for an 8. It depends on how you knit. I know that I didn't want a bunch of holes that were too big. But you can always wear a camisole underneath this too. And you can make it as a belly top if you want. So just be talking to you soon, and I'm glad you guys could watch. We'll be posting this up, and we'll be sending out an email in about 5 minutes. All right. See you soon. We miss you. Be safe. Wear your masks. Make sure it's coordinating with your knitted stuff, though. All right. See you later. Bye.